Come and talk to me about the black experience.
Islam of Kush.
There is one way to claim it, and there's another to know about it. Okay, chemists come in and they talk about the black experience. What they're talking about is their own experience. They're not talking about the black people's experience. Okay, because I have read thoroughly about it. I'm more aware of.
Adnan, do you agree that there are a lot of Caucasians that have also amassed a lot of information regarding the black people's experience and historical events?
Define Caucasian.
A person who we call Caucasian.
Why?
And who's that? Everyone who's not black.
Listen to what
I'm from the Caucasus.
Does that mean Caucasian? Black?
Yeah.
You're not a Caucasian.
But it's got a valid question. Define it.
No, define it.
What you call a white person?
And who's that?
Brother, did you not hear the question?
Yeah, I did.
What's my question?
Your question is anyone Caucasian who...
Not anyone.
Yeah.
I'm saying, do you not agree?
Yeah.
There are some people at least that have amassed information.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, you'll fight again. Amassed information regarding the same things you're talking about with the black experience in history that you claim you know more about than us. There are some white people, historians or whatever, that know more than you.
Yes.
Right.
I agree. One of them is this guy. Yeah.
Does that mean they can empathize and understand it? Despite, does it mean that? Because they've amassed the information? And
they have they have repeatedly and increasingly campaigned for black rights in America and elsewhere. Yeah, those white people. Yes.
Which white people?
I'm talking about many white people.
That's not what I said.
I'm saying which white people? Let me name them. To start from the 18th century, William Wilberforce.
Yes.
William Wilberforce. Wait. William Wilberforce.
Go on.
William Wilberforce.
Yes.
A British.
Yeah, we know about. We saw the movie. Oh gosh. Go on.
William Wilberforce.
Yes.
Why the movie close to us? Can you move back?
Sorry.
Yeah. Who campaigned for the abolition? Now, I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking about the actual work. Okay. Who campaigned? Wait. Isa.
No.
He campaigned for the abolition of African slave trade. Okay, wait. You asked me names.
No, I didn't ask you, brother.
Oh, you asked me names.
Listen to the question.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I give you names?
No,
anyway.
Listen. I want to answer my question.
Yeah.
Yes. You've said you know more than all the chemists and so on.
Yeah, chemists in the park.
Yeah,
chemists in the park. Because I haven't come across one who has impressed me. Yeah.
About, let's say that.
About the suffering of the black people in general.
In history.
Yes.
Right.
And when we talk about that, I mean black people who suffered through slavery.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying to you. Is having amassed the information the same as empathizing? So, for instance, you can give examples, and I can agree with them that there have been Caucasians in the past and even present that have amassed information and empathize, sympathize, etc.
But I'm not a Caucasian.
Let me finish. Yeah. But the parallel I'm drawing is not just a matter of amassing information. So I'm challenging the fact that you're claiming it's the information. I'm saying it's not just the information. It's having the information and also empathizing. Do you understand?
Yes.
So I'm saying you've demonstrated that you haven't empathized.
Okay.
Do you see the difference?
Okay.
Do you see the difference?
And I'm going to come back to that now. Okay. I believe you have no idea as to what I may have done practically for the black people. Number one, and why I do that is because of my religion, because of Islam, because of the knowledge I have gained throughout years, reading about black suffering, who continue to suffer to this day, and my empathy has translated into action.
Yes.
Having said that, on the other side of the coin, or on the other side, when we look at the chemists, black supremacists in the park here. No. I'm responding. I've responded already. Or maybe you're not hearing me. That my empathy has translated into action already, and I don't have to tell you what. I don't have to tell you what. Yeah. Wait. Let me.
Are you saying you empathise more than him? Is that what you're saying?
Which mean is that what I'm saying?
No, he's saying that empathy, having knowledge of a historical event or many events, doesn't necessarily translate into empathy, and that empathy doesn't necessarily, if there is one, doesn't necessarily translate into action. That's what he's saying. I'm saying in the case of white people and non-blacks, we find empathy, we find action, we find people giving their lives.
Don't generalize it.
Yeah.
Specifically, I'm trying to just
Yeah.
stay focused.
Yeah.
Those who have amassed knowledge.
Yes.
Because your statement was, you've got more knowledge than all the chemists and so on
In the
Hyde
park, in the park,
My
yes.
brother said that.
Yeah.
In the park.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
So stay with that. We're only
Yeah.
talking about
Yeah, let's
those
stick to
people
that, yes.
who've amassed knowledge and information.
Yes.
My only issue was,
Yes.
despite having information and knowledge,
Yes.
do you agree someone can have the information and knowledge and also not empathize?
Yes.
Yes, yes,
Right.
because
No,
some
stop.
because
Now
some
next point.
because some of the people
You were just saying
who
that just
wanted slavery to continue had a lot of knowledge.
Right.
They had a lot of knowledge and they wanted slavery to continue.
Right.
So now let me come back to your
Well
point.
done.
So we're not talking about those people, are we? So why
I am.
are you
Wait,
attacking
wait.
straw man?
No,
We're
no,
talking
no.
about me and you.
Wait,
I made a claim that in the park I have more
wait.
knowledge on African suffering than the so-called chemists
And
who
that was
are
in response
walking
to my
around
claim, was it
claiming
not?
to have.
Was that in response to my claim? Yes or no? Did you say that because of what I said?
No, I don't know.
All right, I'll
I
tell
don't
you.
remember.
I said my issue with you
Yeah.
was what you said in discussion with Kalam, correct?
Yes.
And then you went on to explain how you have more knowledge, etc. Yes? So then the next step is...
In the park.
Brother, yeah.
So I want to stay
So
still
we can-
in the park.
Okay.
I'm not saying I have more
No, I
knowledge
agree.
than scholars teaching in
I agree,
SOAS
brother.
and
No one's
UCL
saying that,
and
no one's
Oxford
saying
and
that.
Cambridge. You know.
What the point is in relation to my issue with you,
Yes.
is not the fact of you having amassed the knowledge.
Yes.
It's in relation to you showing an understanding based upon empathy.
Yes,
Okay?
yes.
Right. So what I'm saying is, when you say based upon Islam what you've done, this can be so equated with Caucasians who were Christians, who came, according to them, to civilize the so-called black, wait, let me finish, the black African savages who were Muslim, bringing them Jesus, right? And giving them the Bible, and then coming with their rifles and teeth in their... Wait, let me finish.
We agree on that.
No, wait.
We agree on that. How does that relate to our point?
Wait, so I'm saying when you say what you've done, yes, I'm saying that isn't the beginning and end of this thing.
Okay.
So I'm saying it would have to go further.
Okay, Isa, what are we discussing right now?
You know what I'm saying?
What's the point of discussion?
What we're doing
Because
right
I
now-
don't know what we're discussing.
I know.
Yeah.
What I'm doing first.
Yeah. Yeah. What is the
It wouldn't
point?
make sense to you.
Yeah.
It's
What are you claiming and what am I refuting? Oh, what are we agreeing on?
I said it wouldn't make sense to her.
Why?
Because
I'm
you
white,
don't
I'm a
listen.
woman.
because
She's
you're-
white.
I'm middle class, all of those things.
Wait, a woman?
Yes, and
You know
I'm
what?
white.
She's a woman, yeah.
Have you ever been a slave?
no.
How can you empathise?
Yes,
Excuse me?
exactly.
Have you ever?
You've never been a slave.
How can you
Hold on, wait.
empathise?
She has never. I'm sure she has never been a slave, huh?
Don't go there.
And
Don't
you've
go
never
there.
been a slave.
Was the
So
discussion
this
about
discussion,
slavery?
yeah.
Wait, it wasn't. It was about
Suffering of the black people.
No, anti-black racism. That was the beginning of what I said.
I
With
don't
your
remember
lack of
that.
empathy-
I don't
No,
remember that, yeah.
What I said was what you said to Kalam, and it was about the anti-blackness.
Okay.
That was what the discussion was
Okay,
about.
okay, Isa.
You brought up slavery. This lady
I only mentioned one point. I only made one point. I'm going to make this point.
I said
I'm going to make a point. My point initially was that chemists are fake sympathizers with the black people. I'll tell you why. Let me finish my point. Chemists come here claiming black supremacy over other races, okay, based upon some notion of black suffering. While black people are superior for a number of reasons, and they give reasons X, Y, and Z. I'm saying chemists are ignorant on all matters they discuss, and one of them is black suffering. Chemists have no idea about in the park. The ones I meet in the park every week, right? They have not.
So we got two.
Wait. They have not. I know that because I've had discussions with them. They have not read even the basic works on black suffering. While people like myself read not only basic works, we have read academic works, okay? And based upon that, I'm making a claim that non-chemists in the park have possibly read more on black suffering and have possibly done more work for the black people than the chemists themselves. All the chemists do generally, the ones I know in the park, many of them come and smoke weed and they are blowing the smoke in your face, disrespectfully insulting religions, and all they do is there will be a guy here who claims to be part of the chemist cult. He will be smoking weed and he'll be talking about the suffering of the black people. It's like a man killing himself slowly and talking about saving others. Does that make sense?
Listen to what you
Yes.
just said.
Yes.
You spoke.
Am I stereotyping? Am I stereotyping, by the way? Am I stereotyping?
Wait. Food to the spirit.
Okay, time for prayer. My prayer is more important than this discussion.
Yeah, go and run now.
Yeah, I'm running. I'm running for prayer. Hayya ala salah.